Welcome back. Sorry for the audio issues. Sorry for the YouTube problems earlier. It happens every single time. It will be fixed. Make sure to smash the like button if you guys hate audio problems like I do. But we're going to be getting into the markets. I'm gonna stop wasting your time. Let's go into the market. We'll get into the charts after. I'm gonna be teaching you guys a lot of technicals. Okay, we see Telcoin up 62%, exactly as predicted. ICP is pumping as well, up 62%. Nano is pumping. We did not call ICP, by the way, but you guys have to understand they are going to be big. They're up 62%, but they will probably drop some more if we do have a dip. They're up quite a bit, so be careful, any of you guys who traded that one. Just saying. But we see everything up in the market, guys. What a beautiful day. Not going to be going over too much. Ethereum's up 24%. Rip to anyone who is following some Ethereum pairing trades. But we also see a lot of things that are absolutely pumping. Bitcoin's almost at 42. And let's get into the charts. Let's stop wasting your time. What are the best altcoins, right? What are the best altcoins? So I'm going to be showing you guys something that's very, very, very important for you guys to understand. Everything follows Bitcoin. What do I mean everything follows Bitcoin? Okay. Well, we look at the charts. You guys have to make sure to really understand this. Okay. Everything's going to be following Bitcoin to the T. So if we see a bullish Bitcoin, we see bullish alts. If you guys are going to be trading Bitcoin, there's no need to trade these alts. They're going to do 2, 3x whatever Bitcoin's going to do. There's no need to be even holding any Bitcoin. Throw that out the window, bury it, okay? Forget that you even heard of the word Bitcoin in your portfolio. You guys just need to worry about these altcoins that have lots of potential. And we've seen them take off, right? We've seen them take off. But a lot of these altcoins are going to dip as well when Bitcoin starts to dip. So you guys need to make sure that you're really prepared if that does happen. But what do we see with Bitcoin right now? Well, we see Bitcoin. Let me put this on the full screen for Bitcoin. Let me move that out of the way. But what do we see with Bitcoin right now? Well, we see some sort of downwards momentum that's probably going to incur if we do not break this 42.43 level. I do see a little bit of a dip coming with Bitcoin. Has to break this resistance. I would put your guys' stop losses in right now. Probably 10% at whatever you guys are up right now because we are testing this resistance level. If we break through, you guys will be in profit. If we're not, you guys will hit your stop loss. Will probably go all the way back down to 38 or 39. You guys need to buy again. That's around a 3 to 4 to 5% drop that Bitcoin might be taking. That's just a little short-term trade. That's just if you guys are watching the stream right now. You guys are watching after, you guys are going to miss out on some profits. So really make sure to tune into these streams if you guys can. You guys don't have to. You guys could watch them later because we're going to be showing some stuff that you really need to understand. Okay, so what are we talking about? All right, you guys need to be looking exactly where Bitcoin's going at all times. We're going to start comparing Bitcoin to these other charts, to these other alts. And there's always going to be a correlation. Okay, there's always going to be a correlation with these other alts and Bitcoin. You guys need to be trading. You guys need to be trading these other alts on what Bitcoin's going to be doing. So we see back May 12th, right? May 12th, we saw this dip with Bitcoin, right? If we go to Sushi, back around May 12th, you guys are going to see the price of exactly where Sushi was trading May 12th, which was around the same price that it is now, a little bit more. But Sushi did have a pump up. But let's go into Waves, check that out. So May 12th, Waves is around $33. That's not going to be the best trade that you guys can make. So you guys have to move along and try and find the ones that do look good. When Bitcoin was at this around this 47, 48 level, that's what I'm looking for, guys. This is a tip to you guys. I'm just showing you guys an explanation on how to trade these alts on your own. Look for what the price was of these alts compared to Bitcoin when Bitcoin was at May 12th when we had this dip. Go check what these alts were at. Okay, there's a few good trades that are still going to be available, but I would really make sure that you guys do this on your own as well. You guys can check what alts are looking bullish, what alts are looking more bullish than others. This is how we did this RLC trade that we went up over 70% on, but really make sure you guys are doing that. Let me put Dent in there. Dent is looking extremely bullish right now. I do see probably 100% from Dent coming. This is going to be the only trade I really talk about just because I didn't see too many others that are looking good, but we do have some market info to get towards. But really make sure that you guys take this into account. Around May 12th with this 47, 48K Bitcoin, we saw at least 100% on Dent. this would be a very nice trade for you guys to get into. It's around actually 60 to 61% that's just pumped up. But yes, really make sure that you guys are comparing what Bitcoin's doing to these alts. You will see the exact correlation. You will see these alts do 2 to 3x what Bitcoin's doing in price. Bitcoin goes up around 10%, 5%. These alts are going to go up 30, or not 30, but 15 to 20%, sometimes 10%. But you guys want to be in the alts that are going to go up 2 to 3 to 4x more than Bitcoin. And that's how you guys are really going to be making gains. Okay, this is a little lesson that you guys can learn from comparing alts to Bitcoin. Make sure you guys really map out how much they went down. When Bitcoin goes down, how much they go up when Bitcoin goes up. That's how I was able to pick out all the top gainers from that dip. When we live streamed, I've already had this mapped out for these other ones that went up a lot. So that's how we were able to get Telcoin at such a good price. Telcoin just keeps on pumping, guys. Absolutely insatiable, right? Guys, look at this Telcoin buy order, all right? When Bitcoin was at around 30K, we saw around a $10 Telcoin, 10 or 1 cent Telcoin, right? Guys, look at this, 300% from then. That's pretty insatiable, and you guys could really tell when we had that May 12th dip, May 13th, May 12th, right here. So when we had this little consolidation zone, guys, look where Telcoin was at. It was at 447. So Telcoin still has some room to run, guys. Telcoin does still have some room to run. I do see it definitely pushing up, but we've already made our profits there, so really make sure to avoid that. But let's get into some of the news. I don't have much to talk about besides I do see Bitcoin being at a very, very special points as of right now. I'm going to be saving a lot of things for the morning, guys. A lot of things for the morning stream. But I will get into some of your guys' questions. Going to make this somewhat of a shorter stream. Wanted to teach you guys at least one thing. But not much is going on. I did have a stream planned earlier, but we don't have enough time for that, to be completely honest with you guys. Yes, but this is the important level that we're reaching with Bitcoin right now. We're testing this support level right here, this resistance level right here. If Bitcoin does not break out, probably going to have another breakdown with Bitcoin all the way down to this 38 level. So make sure you set your stop losses, and you guys have another great buying opportunity right here for these alts. All right, we can go over 1 inch. Go over 1 inch. Yes, VeChain as well. 1 inch is up 25%. It's still barely pushed off of what has happened on this May 13th. $5. You still probably have another 20-30% if Bitcoin does push up. That's if Bitcoin does push up, guys. So let me get into here. Sushi trades. I know a few of you guys mentioned sushi, so. All right. Probably see sushi going on a downtrend very soon, so be careful with sushi. Any of you guys that are in sushi. All right, we'll go into VeChain. VeChain was also a really good trade that we had. That was another 100% one. When you guys see Bitcoin, okay, when we see Bitcoin go down this much, guys, when you see Bitcoin really reach these levels of where we haven't seen Bitcoin in 4 months, you guys have to be buying. All right, you guys have to be buying Bitcoin because we're seeing these alts reach levels that they haven't reached in months, and they're going to be able to pump up right away. I know a lot of you guys are new to crypto, and a lot of you guys might have not understood the fear factor that was going out. Bitcoin's going to drop more and more, guys. When we see something spike down as much as Bitcoin did right here, we haven't seen Bitcoin drop that low all the way from 115 days ago. Okay, 115 days ago, we didn't see Bitcoin drop that low. People are going to be buying it up. Okay, this is a factor of testing your fear, testing your experience in the market. Next time you guys see something drop this low, this is when you FOMO in. Okay, when you see something drop down, like Bitcoin drops down 20-30%, you guys have to be FOMOing in. That's just a given. Okay, so you guys have to understand that everything's going to pump up from there, when we reach this resistance level, you guys see this support right here. We had that resistance level up there. Bitcoin was able to absolutely smash that level and make this new support around 29. And that really shows, guys, a great time to be buying these alts for next time. If you guys do have these dips, you guys will be up hundreds and hundreds of percents if you guys really make sure to understand that. Still bullish on Zero. Yes, I am still bullish on Zero. Polygon just retweeted a tweet about Zero, but didn't do much to their price action. We're going to have to see how Zero is going to run up. They are up 24% today, but everything's up today. I mean, I do see Zero being very, very big long term. This could be, honestly, this could be 50x what it is right now. But you will need to wait for that. I would just say stick to these high caps for now. Stick to a stop loss. Make sure you guys are able to be able to make these gains in these high caps while we have the time. I'm just really waiting for that movement with Bitcoin right now. I will be streaming tomorrow morning, giving you guys more of the buy orders and all of that. But I do not want to give you guys any buy orders when I don't feel it's safe, because right now I do not feel safe completely with Bitcoin. All I said is wait for Bitcoin to hit this 38 level, and then definitely buy some more. Set your stop losses now. Thoughts on Theta? I did do a trade in Theta when it was at its low yesterday, but not the biggest fan of Theta. It does take quite a while for Theta to heat up, guys. We don't see too much price action with Theta. It did reach its all-time highs, guys, and look how much it's been down since its all-time highs. We've seen around a 75% dip from its all-time highs, a little bit more than that, to be completely honest, but Theta's a little bit overhyped in my opinion. Yes, they have the Twitch CEO. Yes, they have the YouTube CEO. But guys, Theta is not going to have much use case for a couple of years. Still bullish on Harmony. Yes, I am a little bit. I do see them outperforming. I still see them outperforming a lot of these other coins. But to really wait for a dip to get back in, we did say to buy them around 7 to 9 cents. That would have been a very, very nice buy-in around there. But right now, guys, be careful. Be careful. I would say the greed index right now is very high. Okay, you guys want to be buying when there's fear in the market. When we have these dips like this, very, very great opportunities to trade. But right now, we're focusing on Bitcoin. I showed you guys the correlation that Bitcoin has to everything. Right now, Bitcoin is making up its mind. Is it going to bounce off of that 47 and go down 5%? Or is it going to be able to hold that and push through? And then you guys will be in a lot of profits, okay? All right, we'll go over Matic as well. Matic's being leverage traded to absolute proportions right now. A lot of people are leverage trading Matic to oblivion, okay? We see Matic being leverage traded. These were some of our buy-ins right here, these two levels. But right now, I would say definitely look at taking profits around $2 to $2.10. We do have a lot of resistance to break through there. Matic did not pump down at all from that dip, guys. Look how much Matic's down. It's only down 20%. We still see a lot of these alts that are down 40, 50% still. And I do see Matic outperforming these alts, probably to around the 210 to the $2 range. And that's going to need to form some consolidation around there. But we did see this almost 220 spike with Matic right here. Absolutely insane. I mean, yes, let's go over Chainlink. I mean, you guys really have to be taking your profits when you get them. When you guys go up 30, 40% in a day, don't act like this is going to happen too much. It's not going to happen often, guys. This doesn't happen often. I'm telling you that right now. So really make sure that you secure some gains when you get them on 30, 40% days like this. This is why you guys set your stop losses and then you're able to buy the dips. I'm still bullish on Chainlink. They have great fundamentals, but like I said, their TA right now isn't looking the best, but their fundamentals are absolutely phenomenal. They haven't been this low all the way since March, not too long ago, but they actually saw that same price in February and in January. So not like this is something that's been breaking out just recently. I do see this definitely breaking out when things start heating up. When we see that 47, 48K Bitcoin, we're definitely going to see Chainlink around this 49 level. But until then, I would probably put some sell targets in at 42 and $47. All right, we'll look into Solana. Just some updates on some coins. I've been looking at them all day. It's just, guys, look at this. Okay, look at this consolidation I've been seeing, especially with these alts that have pushed up a lot. I mean, when you guys see this on the 2-hour chart, that really shows you the type of market we're in. Where is it going to go? We saw the selling pressure up here. This was when we first touched this level. We came down a little bit. Now we're gonna retest it. Okay, if we can break through, we're gonna see some great gains. I would definitely get some sell orders on Solana around $52 and $56. But yeah, we're just waiting on Bitcoin. I can't predict what's going to happen to any single one of these alts. Don't let these people fool you. Don't let them fool you. All they need to be looking at is Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin, like, shows the way for everything, right? When we see Bitcoin go up a little bit, right? When we see Bitcoin go up a little bit, put it on the 30-second chart. Let me actually show you guys this. So let's put on 30-second Bitcoin, right? Let's put on 30-second Bitcoin. You guys need to understand to see this correlation, okay? We're going to put on 30-second Manic. Everything correlates in the market, okay? So let's go to Matic. You guys will see the same correlation with these alts that you will see with Bitcoin. It's just to unproportionate levels, okay? They're not proportionate levels. They're not equal pushes, okay? So when we look at Matic, look what's happening to Bitcoin. Literally the same sort of pattern, right? All of this stuff relies on Bitcoin. What do I see with Bitcoin right now? Going to be completely honest, guys. It's going to test right now. I can't tell you the future, but I'll tell you what, that we really need to see a push up with Bitcoin if you guys want to see these alts continue to rise. Not a bad time to set that stop loss, take your profits. You guys are already up 30-40%, so make sure to take some profits, because if this drops back down, you guys will have a nice buying opportunity around 38K Bitcoin. Around 41 to 38. I do see some major support up here in the 42 to this 41 level, but guys, okay, really make sure to get these buy orders in. Okay, look what happened when Manic was this at 2130. You see we were at 40K Bitcoin, at 48 Bitcoin. If you guys buy Manic and sell them once they get to this 9.6 level, when they pumped up to 42, you guys would have gotten around 10%. That's a great trade right there. But really make sure, guys, buy on these support levels. Buy on these support levels. Make sure you have those stop losses. I bought Matic on 40 cents, but Coinbase showed that I paid 49 cents. Is that normal? No idea. Sunnyside B. What's your opinion on XVS? The debt could be collected. Seem to really be hitting. Andrew, let's go into the technicals on XVS, okay? Because you got to understand, technicals are what really matters, okay? So we bought XVS after this dip right here. We got around 68% return. Then the bears came in. Then the shorters came in. Shorted this to absolute oblivion, guys. It's still down 67%. We still could see a breakout with XVS. It wouldn't surprise me, to be completely honest. But the volatility that we saw in XVS, guys, let me put this to the 5 seconds to really show you the proportions in this volume, guys. In this volume, there's a lot of market makers that you guys do not realize. There's people that make the market up. What do I mean by that? Okay, there's a lot of whales that just short things to oblivion, or they long things to oblivion. You guys really have to be able to judge that and understand that, okay? Because you want to get out of these trades before you get shorted, right? That's what it's all about. Here, let me put it on the, sorry about this, guys. All right. Jeez. Let's go in the 30-minute scale. But look at these 2 wicks, guys. Look at these 2 wicks, okay? This is in the matter of, right here, we had 1 wick up, 2 wicks up, 3 wicks up, 4 wicks up, 88% up. And look at these wicks, guys. These are just normal bull wicks. And you see the same pattern coming, okay? Make sure that you catch something when it's in this consolidation phase. Don't buy after. Right now, we seem to be building up a little consolidation phase with XVS. I do see this as a possible trade. Going to need to wait till tomorrow to really see. I do have a buy order in around $50, around $48 as well. But I am waiting for those to hit right now because we did see a little bit of an uptrend. But very, very careful with that one, okay? Because I will be shorting it once it does go down, okay? Once it has a huge spike up, I will short it. Want to know why? Because we saw this happen, guys. We saw this happen. All right, we'll go over FTM. Phantom had not the best day, but it did have a really good day considering the fact that everything went up 30-40%. So what did we see with FTM today? Okay, so we saw this right here. We saw around 30% from FTM from that low right there. But FTM is consolidating right now, guys. When's the last time we saw FTM this low? Let's check, all right? So last time we saw FTM this low was all the way, here it was all the way, which you guys have to be looking at too, was all the way 22 days ago on April 27th. What was the price of Bitcoin April 27th? I know April 27th, Bitcoin was all the way at 53. FTM has been pumped up, guys. We saw this run up. FTM does have use case. How much was this run up rate? So around 100% run up with FTM since then. Maybe if we have a 3 or 4K increase in Bitcoin, we could see a little bit more of a run up with FTM. But you have to understand that this Bitcoin chart, right, April 27th, we had a 54K Bitcoin. Right now, what do we have? A 41K Bitcoin. So it would be nicer for FTM to be all the way down here, where we're breaking that trend of FTM is a lot higher than the price of Bitcoin. I know it just kind of got realized, just got kind of noticed there, but you need to be looking at those trends, guys. I always do. All right, we'll look at DOT and KSM as well. Sorry if this stream is not the best, guys. I needed to prepare more. I had a whole preparation ready, but I don't have the time to do that stream. Only have around 15 more minutes left, but I will be getting into all of your questions. In the meantime, we'll be saving that for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is going to be a really good stream, okay? So we see DOT right now went down around 70%, I believe, around 66%, and then we saw this 40% rise in DOT from this bottom, around 65% actually. Whoops. But yeah, DOT right now is looking a little bit bullish. But why is it looking bullish, guys? Because of Bitcoin. Back when we had that Bitcoin dip, right? We had one around April 22nd. Brought DOT around here. Around here. What do we have on that Bitcoin dip April 22nd, guys? This was only putting Bitcoin at 48, just saying. So all these alts are pumped up a little bit. Does make sense for us to drop down to this 19 level, but right now it's showing that we're at around a 48K Bitcoin. I don't think we are, so this could be the end of DOT's little run up. Maybe we'll get to 36, maybe we'll get to 40, but I do see a retracement coming with DOT. So really make sure to capitalize on your trades when you're in the green, because like I said, everything relates to Bitcoin, and you guys can't get past these trends. We can't see DOT. I don't think get past this 44 level. I feel like that's going to be very, very hard support unless Bitcoin goes over 48. All right, we'll go over KSM. KSM had a really, really nice recovery here. We've got some under 291. We sold some, of course. Always set our stop losses. Always be ready to sell. Always be ready to make profits. Okay, these people are diamond handing while you guys are making profits. $154 KSM, guys. $154 KSM at one point. Very, very few were fortunate enough to get that. And guys, look at it. Right after that, we saw massive pump up, guys. Massive pump up. A lot of these things went up 100, 120, 130% within 10 minutes, 20 minutes of that dip. Just letting you guys know that. That's how you know exactly how far this institutional candles went on these alts. These trading bots, these whales that set their stop losses, sold and then rebought, or shorted it and then rebought. This is what happens when you have a candlestick this large, which we have not seen in basically alt history, to be completely honest, guys. I mean, look at this. 74% wick right there. Not a lot of people are going to remember that, man. Not a lot of people really realize the importance of a 74% wick right here. Let's go on the 30-minute, guys. Oh, still in the 30-minute, we see a 74-minute wick. Does this show you guys how much whale activity we actually have in crypto? You guys have to be taking your profits, okay? You guys are going up against the whales, guys. You guys are going up against the whales, all right? You guys are going up against the whales. Be careful. Oh, it's on the 5-minute too, guys. Look at this. 74%. Oh, let's see if it's on the 30 seconds. Let's go to the 1 minute first. Boom. Oh, guys, it's on the 1 minute. It's on the 1 minute scale. This is what you guys are going up against. This is your competition, okay? This is your competition right here. These 74% wick candles, guys. Look at this. In 1 minute or 2 minutes, you guys could have been down 74% without a stop loss. This could have been great buying opportunities if you guys put some buy levels in there. But like I said, guys, This is what you're going up against. Take your freaking profits and then buy the dips when these happen. All right, that's something very important that few people understand. There's market makers, just people who make up this market, and people don't understand that. These candles like this, guys, this happens sometimes. This happens sometimes. People say crypto's different, crypto adoption, crypto this and that, guys. 74% in 1 hour, right? And we saw Bitcoin do even crazier numbers via market cap wise. What do you think of monthly options expire will do to the market next week? A little bit of a dip. Nothing too serious. We always see a little bit of a dip since then. So what do we see with ICP? Okay, we see ICP have around, that was the 2%. We're on the 1 minute right now, but go to the 2 hour. I mean, guys, what a dip, right? What a dip. What a dip. We've really bonded together through this dip. Live streaming that entire time. That was pretty fun, guys. Definitely made some gains. But look at this, guys. Look at this. How much is ICP down off of the IDO? We're still down around 94% from this IDO price. Pretty crazy to think about, right? It's pretty crazy to think about. Down 90% off the rip. Now down around 94%. We saw around a 97% down ICP. That's pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy. A lot of people got screwed over in that. Just saying. No emotions, right? Absolutely no emotions here. Yeah, we always see a dip, but this volatility equals gains if you guys have the right strategies, if you guys have stop losses, if you guys are really learning on this channel. Dips equal gains on this channel. Dips are the best thing that could ever happen. We don't hold. We don't diamond hands. You guys have to understand that diamond handing is one of the worst things you can do during a bull market. Why is that? The volatility will screw you guys. The volatility will screw you. Yes, it was good to buy into these projects 5-6 months ago and hold and accumulate. But right now, this is when you guys are seeing trading. Every person that's losing money right now, like 95% of the people are probably not going to be successful in crypto, right? 90%, 80% of the people are not going to be successful in crypto. The 10% that are, they're trading with strategy, okay? They're trading with strategy during these dips. Those are the people that are having success. Yes, you become a millionaire with diamond hands during the bear market, okay? You don't become a millionaire with diamond hands during a bull market, because then you have the dips and then you lose all of your gains. Like if you bought ETH is an exception though, guys. ETH is an exception with that. I mean, we saw this price 50 days ago from the bottom. Pretty crazy to think about how much Ethereum's outperformed the market. We love to see it, guys. So around 54% increase in Ethereum in 2 days. That's awesome, right? But what is Ethereum doing? It's just multiplying whatever Bitcoin's doing. So if you guys really want to see what Ethereum's going to do, we got to be looking at Bitcoin, because it's going to be on average doing around 1.8x percent whatever Bitcoin is doing. XLM. All right, we'll go into XLM. I've just been a little busy today, guys. A little trading, a lot of trading going on today for me. You guys are not doing too much day trading. You guys are just doing mainly swing trading. I really advise you guys to read those books. That one book, 188 pages. Really learn how these candles work. These candles can talk to you, okay? You can talk to these candles. You could see patterns. You could see trends. Every time you guys are looking at charts, there's always patterns, guys. There's always patterns that you will see, that you will pick up on. It's always good to stay consistent, stay in profit when you guys are trading, all right? Always good to be doing that. You guys are going to be starting off with just doing these easy little swing trades, these leverage trades, stop loss, and very low risk mitigation with what you guys are doing right now. I do day trade a lot though. I would rather not post it on YouTube until you guys are really familiar. I have a few more books for you guys to read that are going to be completely free books with information from people that have been trading in crypto for 10 plus years. Be ready for those, okay? I'm going to let you guys finish that first one. So 63% on Stellar, not too bad. It did outperform a lot of these altcoins. 57% from the dip. We did buy a lot of these things on the dips. Want to know why, guys? Because we have strategy on this channel. We have stop loss. We make money from every single dip on this channel. We don't diamond hands. We diamond hands in the bear market when we're going to get these 30, 40, 50, 60x's, 100x's. And right now we're trading. We're gaining these profits while other people are struggling to even make some sort of profit. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Stellar right now just in consolidation mode, just because Bitcoin is not really much I can check technical analysis speaking, because Bitcoin right now is not showing us much trend. Okay, not much trend with Bitcoin right now. We do see a higher high with Bitcoin though. Right here, you see some sort of trend forming. But we really need to get more bullish here if we want to see that breakthrough, a breakout with Bitcoin, because we did see that up here. No, couldn't hold. So we need another leg up. Have you seen the rumored planned 20K crash again? LAG, let me tell you something. So we saw the buying support, guys. We're on 3 minutes right now, okay? Let me show you guys something, what happens with Bitcoin in 3 minutes. I don't think that we're going to see a subpar 30K Bitcoin. Why is that, guys? Look at this buyback power. Okay, look at this buyback power. In around 9 minutes, Bitcoin went up 20%. Okay, billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars, guys. 20% of around 700 million or 700 billion, guys. You guys are looking at 150 million. Okay, 150 billion dollars. Okay, in around, what was that, 6 minutes, 7 minutes? You guys have to understand that's a lot of buying power at that level. If we do see a 20K Bitcoin, you guys are going to be very fortunate. You're going to be very blessed, because you guys are going to be making a lot of gains when that happens. I'll tell you that right now, because you guys will be prepared. What book to start learning and reading? Editor, can you link that into the description for these people? I really want you guys to learn on my channel. That's the main goal of my channel. You guys need to be learning. You guys really need to be studying if you guys want to if you guys think you're going to be winning in crypto. If you guys want to win in crypto, you need to have an edge. Okay, you guys need to have an edge. I don't do this 15 hours a day and lose. Okay, I do this because I have an edge on people. I study more. I look at the graphs more. But even having an edge on knowing how to read the charts somewhat will save you guys from lots of losses. Okay, it will make you guys lots of gains. Don't think just because you read one book, you're going to be an absolute chart genius, okay? I'm going to have 3 or 4 books for you guys to read, to really study. Use them as a Bible, okay? Use them as a Bible. But like I said, really not too much I can tell with Bitcoin. I do have a few theories right now, but my guess, like I said, we're going to either bounce off that 42K, go back down to 38, or we're going to break through that 32 or 42 and probably see around a 44 to 43K Bitcoin tomorrow. That's the either or situation for me right now based off of technical analysis. So we're going over BitTorrent. BitTorrent took quite a bit of a dip right here, around 72%. Saw a nice retracement, saw a nice push up from them. They're right at our support level. They broke our resistance level. This is the new support level right now for BTT. Waiting for Bitcoin, okay? If Bitcoin hits it, what have we seen with BitTorrent right here, okay? We saw, what was this, 90% from the bottom. What about from our buy order right here? Around 20%. Not the best one that we've had today for sure, but I didn't buy any. You guys asked for BitTorrent earlier in last stream, so I charted it out where to buy. This was the buy order for BitTorrent. The book is linked into the description, guys. Go read it. Please study. Anyone who's watching this stream, if you guys want to make more money in crypto, make sure to smash that book, okay? Make sure to smash that link for that book. B-Pro. Okay, we'll go over B-Pro. I was going to do a shill video on B-Pro, but market crashed. Guys, we're not doing any shill videos, but B-Pro has... let me show you guys something about B-Pro, okay? So what do they have coming out in Q4, okay? Let's go to their roadmap. Where's their roadmap at? They do have a partnership coming with, where is it? All right, basically they're gonna have Polygon, but not Polygon. They're gonna have Kusama and Polkadot partnership with BPro. I don't know where their roadmap is, guys. I don't look at the BPro site much, but I had someone send me that. Was going to do a video on them, but I was like, nope, market crash, not the time to shill. There is a link. It's at the top of the live chat. Maybe refresh your page. Val is only up 17% today. Market cap's up 41%. You see this? Market cap's up 41%, meaning that they probably had, let's see what their low was today. I'll chart ADA for you, bud. So 69 all the way to, yeah, around 41%. All right, let's go chart out ADA. Let me show you how similar ADA is to Bitcoin. ADA is Bitcoin's brother, okay? They're brothers, all right? Not much sleep again, guys. Maybe if we don't have another crash, I'll sleep good. Thing is, probably, guys, probably not. With all the PTSD from these dips, with all the money that there is to be made when these dips happen, probably not to get much sleep. Probably not for the next 5 years, to be completely honest. But you guys want to know what? You guys can sleep well knowing that when you wake up in the morning, you'll know what's going on in the market. All right, so we see Bitcoin right here, guys. Let's go on the 30-second chart, 1 minute chart. I'll show you guys really how much Cardano and Bitcoin are brothers, right? I was day trading a little bit of Cardano earlier. Let's look at these balances. These balances right here. All right. Here we go. So what do we see right here? So how much increase in Bitcoin right here? How much increase in Bitcoin? We had a 5% increase in Bitcoin. What did we see with Cardano? Around a 5% increase in Cardano. What did we see with Bitcoin here? We saw around a 2 to 3% dip. What did we see with Cardano? Around a 2 to 3% dip. What did we see with Bitcoin right here? We saw a 4% run up. What did we see with Cardano right here? We saw around a 4% run up. Why would you guys buy Cardano right now? Cardano is boring. Cardano doesn't 2x Bitcoin. A lot of these alts are 2 to 3xing to 4xing Bitcoin. Cardano is just its brother. All right, Cardano is just its brother. We want to go for that crazy uncle, right? That crazy uncle that has great support. He's always there for you, and he's gonna take you guys. You know what I mean? He's gonna take you guys out to go get ice cream. You know. All right, so want me to go get 1 inch and Atom? All right. Didn't I just do 1 inch, man? Oh, you just got here, huh? Yeah, I bet you just got here. Always compare, guys. Compare and contrast. Why are you guys putting your money into stuff if you're not comparing and contrasting? All right, I'm just comparing 1 inch to 1 inch. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoops. 1 inch versus 1 inch, guys. All right, so 1 inch has a lot different chart than Bitcoin does. Let's go here. All right, so right here, 12% drop in 1 inch. Around a 5 to 6% drop in Bitcoin. Go to here. It was a little bit lower than that. Around a 7% drop in Bitcoin. So what does this tell us right here, guys? 1 inch has a 1.7x what Bitcoin does percent. So that's great to see. Bitcoin goes up around 5%. What does 1 inch do? 1 inch goes up around 9 to 10%. So that's a great thing to see right there. What else did you say? Atom? Okay, we'll go over Atom. Atom. Cosmos. Guys, I know this might be boring. Looking at the charts, but guys, everything correlates, okay? There's always connections. I know some of you guys are not here for the connections. You guys are here for the gains, but the gains come with the connections that you make in these charts. All right, so what did we see here? Okay, we saw a 4% increase with there. Saw a 5% increase with there. Just Cosmos getting outperformed by Bitcoin, but Cosmos didn't have that big run up earlier. Yeah. Cosmos might be getting outperformed by Bitcoin. That's pretty sad. I believe it already did have that run up, though. It had that nice, juicy run up already. It's all about compare and contrasting. Yeah, it already had that nice run up against Bitcoin. Maybe it just bottomed out a little bit. Interesting. I do see Cosmos being very big in the future with their ecosystem next few months. Next month, I bet you we're going to have a lot of ecosystem hype. Look out for Cosmos. Look out for Luna. Look out for AVAX. Look out for Solana. Try us, please. Okay, we'll go for Try Us. I'm sorry. That's just how I mentioned it. Guys, you guys got to take your profits on Try Us. I know a lot of you guys might be new, but be careful with these small caps during these dips. Small caps will get obliterated. That's a nice recovery, though, huh? Look at this, guys. I think we saw a 6% Try Us. I remember looking at it during this dip. Okay, not a bad buy around $6 Try Us. Yeah, we saw a $6 Try Us, so it's not even up 2x. Well, it did go up 2x here. Around 2x there. Well, what is Try Us doing to Bitcoin, right? It's still following Bitcoin. Even these small caps, guys. Even these small caps. Look how much they follow Bitcoin, right? Boom, boom. All right, what's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing, huh? Pre-sale. All right, not into pre-sales. Harry Wilts. Be very careful with these pre-sales during these bull markets, guys. Any IDOs that are coming out in the bull markets, guys, understand. Look at their tokenomics, okay? We're seeing teams. Okay, these teams are coming out with these. Oh, this is the best. This is the best tokenomics. We're KSM. We're Solana. We're not paid ignition. Don't worry, we have the best IDOs, guys. You're seeing these IDO platforms. Give these Polkadot teams. Give these KSM teams. Give these ADA teams, give all of these teams, right? Even Cardano, even the teams that are working on these ecosystem alts, they're getting 50 to 60%, the devs are and the team is, of pre-sale allocation. All right? That's not good. That's not good. They're going to dump on your face. Watch out. Watch out. Look for their tokenomics. And you want to know what? These people can lie about their tokenomics too. So watch out for that. All right, we'll go over Tezos. I like Tezos. A little bit slower pace stream. Not much, except for some TA guys. We'll be getting into some more exciting stuff tomorrow. Some exciting stuff. I am going on vacation in a day, but I will be bringing the setup with me like always. Got to. March. Last time I saw this price, January 21st. That's a pretty good sign to see, right? That's a pretty good sign to see with Tezos. So let's compare Tezos with Bitcoin. Seeing the same sort of trend with Tezos, so that's good to see. Guys, look at Bitcoin's a little bit bearish right now. A little bit. We're seeing a little bit of a drop with bearish, a little bit drop with bearish. Bearish Bitcoin right now. Drops off the 42. We'll have to see if it can touch that, guys. We'll have to see. Not looking too promising in my opinion, but that's why you guys got your stop losses. And if it doesn't look too par, then you're good, right? So what do I see with Tezos, guys? I see this retracement down because Bitcoin went down. Basically, what is Tezos doing compared to Bitcoin, though? Holding pretty steady, I think. Holding pretty steady. Not that bad of a dip from compared to some other companies. Yeah, not that bad for Tezos. Not that bad for Tezos. How much did it break out? Pretty nice for Tezos. Shows a lot of confidence. Shows a lot of confidence. All right, so we see a little trend forming with Urine right now. All the way since April 21st, we've had above this 40k Urine level. We saw this breakout to 90k, almost 100k. You want to know what that is, guys? That's bull run hopium right there. That's bull run hopium. This thing should not be that high, to be completely honest. What did we see, though? What did we see from all-time highs? Only a 64% drop. Around 60% run up. Not bad, not bad. Do see some bullishness, okay? Do see some bullishness though, forming with Tezos around the 12th. Let's see where the 12th was. Yeah, this is when we saw this. Let's see around another 20-30% easily with YFI if we have a 2 or 3k higher Bitcoin. Same goes with everything. All right, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I really went through everything that I needed to go to. Sorry for the shorter stream. Didn't have much to talk about. I will be streaming tomorrow morning. Have a lot to talk about then. Didn't have enough time to really do what I wanted to do. But sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. But that's gonna be the end of the stream. Have a great night.